Ask him very lightly. So I'm going to start with 5-4. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deet. I want to make sure I say deet loud enough that Paul can hear. 5, 4, 3, 2. Deet, 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 deet. He's on his toe. Deet, deet, deet. Deet, 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 deet. Deet, deet, deet. Give him a break. He stayed on his toe and he's still on his toe.
The only reason I said no is he gapped his mouth.
So if they gap their mouth, I would come straight up onto their so if their mouth is here, my hand is their mouth, and this is my hand with the oats, I would come straight up on them. We don't want to allow that. Yeah, even with oats, let them spill. Deet, 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 deet. Right now, guys, what I'm doing is just getting them comfortable. I'm getting him comfortable with my movement by his back foot. He's on his toes, so the oats just keep coming. I'm going to try to wiggle it, a little wiggle, and then releasing the wiggle. Wiggle. He's okay. Okay, he picked up his foot, guys, but when he picked up his foot, I kept my hand there. I'm safe. I'm not going to get hurt right here. Okay, I'm going to wiggle, 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 release the wiggle. Wiggle, 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 release the wiggle. The oats are coming constantly right now, Paul. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, look at that. Oh, he kicked out, but I kept my hand there, and now I'm going to release that pressure. He's still on his toe, guys. He did kick out, but I was able just to keep my hand there. He didn't keep kicking. Okay, but I do need to recognize how he's feeling. And the only reason he's going to kick out is he's feeling a little nervous. I'm going to let him chew his oats.
Maybe because I'm there.
Yes, guys, they pick up. They are a mirror of you. So if you are nervous, they're going to feel that. Why are you nervous, Paul?
Because last time he bit me.
You're nervous that you're going to get bit. Okay. So when I'm giving him oats, he does have a tendency to be a little gappy with his mouth. When I'm giving him oats, I'm taking my hand away before my hand's even empty of it. And if he comes up, I'm going to just whack him with my hand and say no, and then go right back to being happy. He's still on his toe. Deet, 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 deet. I'm going to wiggle, 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 wiggle. Go back to petting. Wiggle, 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 pet. Wiggle, 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 pet. Want to be able to wiggle and jiggle his foot. Wiggle, 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 pet. Wiggle, 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 pet. Oh, good boy. Okay, so right there, guys, he let me pick it up, and I kind of just made a little circle with his foot, and he did not respond. I'm going to do it again. See if I can. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Now we're going to release that pressure. That was a pretty big session right there with him. Now, going through the fence, guys, I'm safe. I'm not going to get kicked. And he can experience what it feels like to have me back here playing with his feet without having a safety concern. So now I'm just letting him eat his oats. He is still on his toe, which means that he's pretty feeling relaxed. He's pretty much just relaxed.
Are you going to keep doing it?
Yeah.
Or are you going to give him a little bit more?
Well, I'm letting him have his break now, but in a second, I'm going to go back to doing it. So guys, if you can pull this off for 5 to 15 minutes a day. I probably wouldn't. Deet, 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 deet. Wiggle, wiggle. Back to petting. Wiggle, wiggle. Back to petting. Okay, he's letting me wiggle it. Bouncing it. Good job. Now I'm going to release that pressure again.
He keeps gapping his mouth a little bit, so I keep going up on him when he's trying to get it.
Okay, just so I had to do that to him twice, and he's not tried to bite me again or been too rambunctious, I guess. I mean, I don't think he's ever trying to bite. He's not trying to hurt you.
Yeah. But
Okay, I'm going to do it again. And if I can bounce it again, this will be our last time. He's on his toe. Good boy. Deet, deet, deet. Wiggle, wiggle. Pet. Wiggle, wiggle. Pet. I'm going to try to bounce it. He's kind of heavy on it right now. There. It's okay. Deet, 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 deet. Good boy. I'm going to try to do that one more time because I always have to push it. Deet, 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 deet. Good job. Okay, that's going to be all for that. Don't move him yet. I'm going to do his front quick. 5, 4, 3. Whoops. 5, 4, 3. Whoops. 5, 4, 3, 2. You want me to bounce it? You don't want me to bounce it. Can you get him to take one step forward with this foot? Light pressure. Light pressure and wait for it.
wrong foot, buddy. Do I point it this way for this foot?
Yep. You're kind of putting a lot of pressure on. You're putting 5 pounds of pressure on. When I asked for this, I'm going to put a half a pound.
Yeah.
Look at how quickly he moved. Okay? So when you guys are putting on more pressure, that's not going to get you quicker results. It's going to get you resistance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, deet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, deet. Okay, I want him to come closer again. So again, guys, half a pound of pressure, it's going to get you better results. Now, would I increase it? Sure, I'll increase it. But I didn't release right there because he didn't move the right foot. There, good boy. Okay, we're going to go again. 5, 4, 3, whoops. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, deep. And I want him to come forward again. So I'm going to do a half a pound of pressure and I'm going to wait for it. I'm just going to wait. He moved forward, but I want that foot there. Half a pound, guys. You see how fast that works? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, deep. He's a little nervous. He's picking up his foot to take it away from me. That just says he's a little bit nervous. No big deal. Now I'm going to ask him to put his foot back where it was. Half a pound of pressure. Wait for it. Wrong foot, no release. They're going to look for how to get that release. He's moving that foot over and over the same one. There, good boy. Good boy. Give him oats for that. You can absolutely pay them for moving the right foot. That's fine. Especially when they're learning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, deet. There he's on his toe. Deet, deet, deet. Oh, he's off his toe. Go back on your toe, buddy. Deet, 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 deet. I'm just petting it, just rubbing it. Just rubbing it. I'm going to try to wiggle it. Oh, look at you. Try to wiggle it some more. He's almost too far away now. Oh, good job. There, he picked it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, deep. I'm going to go back in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, deep. You guys see him flinch every time I touch him? I'm going to do something to help fix that. Now, when I am cleaning their feet, I always start at the top. I want them to know I'm coming. So I start at the top and I do just a simple pet going down his leg. Then he knows I'm coming. See if I can wiggle it. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Whoa. Oh, oh, he's on deet, 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 deet. Okay, guys, so he did 2 light kicks. And if you guys noticed, I simply ignored it. And when he went on his toe, we rewarded him. So I'm ignoring the behavior I don't want, and I'm rewarding or paying the behavior I do. And right now, he's still on his toe. So I'm going to go back in. Deet, 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 deet. He's still on his toe. And there's been no movement from him. So next time I'll try to wiggle and jiggle it. But he needs the break. Now this break, remember, this is really, the break is when they learn. It's not from the pay. So the break could be 10 seconds. It could be minutes. But typically I do between 10 and 30 seconds.
Hey, that is my pay.
However, sometimes I do longer. Okay, he's off his toe. So I'm going to just come in here. I'm going to let him know I'm coming. He's a little bit on his toe. I'm going to try to wiggle it and jiggle it. I'll just put my hand here and I'm going to wait. Remember, I'm safe here. We're facing the same direction. Oh, deep, start over. Just going to pet him. I'm going to hold my hand here. Good boy. Okay, so what I was doing, guys, I held my hand there. There was no grip. It was just simply holding my hand there. Oh, yeah. And the goal was for him to pick up his foot. So he needs to learn to pick up his foot when I put my hand there. Because he's nice and calm still, we're going to do it again. Again, my hand is just here, no pressure. The goal is for him to go on his toe, but you don't always get that right away. Good boy. Deet, I should say. He's being pretty calm with this time. If you guys remember last time, he was pretty kicky with Paul. And I thought we would switch. There could be little things that I do different than Paul was doing. And I honestly don't know what they are. However, I thought we would do a switch and see. We'll see if I can still reach him. My hand's just there, no grip. Waiting. Deep. Pretty calm. You know, I would call that pretty calm for picking up his foot. Now, when you're asking them to scoot over, you don't want to be putting a lot of pressure on them, just barely touching them. All right, we'll go again. We'll let them know I'm coming. Deep. He's on his toe just a tad. Deet 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 wiggle 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 deet 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 wiggle wiggle deet 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 wiggle 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 deet 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 wiggle 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 deet 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 wiggle 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 deet 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 wiggle wiggle deet deet. All right, so as I was doing that time, he went onto his toe more and more, indicating he's comfortable. Now when I wiggled it, he still had a lot of weight down there, so I didn't try to bounce it yet. I felt that because of the weight that was on his toe, if I tried to bounce it, he was likely going to move away from me. We'll try it again. He's still on his toe. Deet, 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 wiggle, wiggle. Deet, 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 wiggle, wiggle. Deet, 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 wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. He still has a lot of weight on there. See if I can pick it up some. Oh. Okay, he kicked. Deet, deet, deet. I'm ignoring the kick. Wiggle, wiggle. I'm wiggling it, and he's got a lot of weight on there when I wiggle. So if you guys noticed, when he did kick, I was able just to keep my hand there and not even skip a beat. You know, that might not always be the case. Oh, ah, I got my hand there. I'm wiggling it up here. I'm just trying to not release that pressure. I also don't want to get my arm broke, so you do have to have some caution. Oh, good boy. He let me pick it up just a tad. Petting, petting, and petting. You can oat him while I'm petting him, Paul. I'm going to try to wiggle it. Wiggle. Pet. He didn't go onto his toe, but he's just getting used to my movement, right? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. His heel is moving the tiniest amount when I'm doing that. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Just have fun with it, you guys. You're pretty safe here. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Okay, he's letting me wiggle it some. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I'm holding it there. I want him to pick it up. That would be the cue, just holding it there. We're just going to wait. I'm not squeezing or anything. My hand's just simply there. Just waiting. Don't oat him yet right now. Good boy. I helped that along, guys. I'm going to go back in. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. We really have to get them comfortable with all of this. Oh, he just went onto his toe a little bit more. Good boy. Go ahead and keep oating him right now. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle it. Pet his leg. Get him used to this. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, good job, Shaggy. He's going onto his toe. Good boy. Deet, deet, deet. Ah, ah. Deet, 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 deet. That was a win. Holy buckets. He just let me bounce it. That's really, really good. Okay, we're going to try this one more time, Paul, and then be done with it. And try to wiggle it. Wiggle, wiggle. Got a lot of pressure on there right now. Oh, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. There we go. Good boy. Good boy. See it wiggling, guys? That's really good. That we're going to stop with that. I'll do his front foot quick. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, deet. That's just like a little refresher for him. I'll hold it here and see if he'll pick it up. Oh, good job. Then I'm just going to pet on him. Just going to pet. Hold it here again. Good boy. Good job. There. One more time. Last time. Good boy.